Welcome to our breakdown of the horror film Bagman, directed by Cole McCarthy. Released in 2024, this movie draws from eerie folklore and centers on Patrick Mckee, played by Sam Claflin. Patrick is a man haunted by the legend of the Bagman, a creature said to abduct virtuous children. When Patrick's own son, Jake, becomes the Bagman's target, he must confront this supernatural threat and face his family's dark past. Let's dive into the ending of Bagman and explore the key moments that make this film so haunting. The story follows Patrick Mckee, who is deeply troubled by the myth of the Bagman. According to legend, the Bagman kidnaps good children. Patrick's son, Jake, becomes the latest target, and strange things start happening. For example, Jake's flute mysteriously disappears, signaling the Bagman's presence. One night, Patrick hears noises from Jake's room and finds the creature paralyzing his son and wife before stuffing Jake into a grotesque duffel bag and fleeing the house. Desperate to save his son, Patrick follows the Bagman to its underground lair. In the lair, Patrick finds the duffel bag but is shocked to discover that Jake isn't inside. Instead, the bag contains a toy that plays a recording of Jake's voice. It is then that Patrick realizes the Bagman's true target was never Jake. It was him all along. This revelation sets the stage for a tense and climactic confrontation. Armed with a childhood carving knife that his father once said had protective powers, Patrick confronts the Bagman. When he strikes the creature with the knife, it bleeds, suggesting it can be hurt. However, as Patrick tries to escape, the Bagman reappears. In an act of self-sacrifice, Patrick is captured and trapped in the Bagman's infamous duffel bag, fulfilling the prophecy that once marked, no victim can truly escape its grasp. Patrick's journey reflects deep themes of fear, sacrifice, and generational trauma. His willingness to confront the Bagman, despite his fears, shows his desire to break free from the guilt tied to his family's past. By attempting to save Jake, Patrick not only tries to protect his son but also seeks redemption for his own mistakes. After Patrick's disappearance, his wife Karina finds Jake's blood-stained flute near the lair. This discovery convinces her that Patrick sacrificed himself to protect their son. Aware of the danger, Karina decides to leave their family home, believing that distance might offer safety from the curse. She emphasizes the importance of Jake's flute, reflecting Patrick's belief that a cherished object holds protective power. The Bagman's lair is filled with objects dear to children, stuffed toys, binoculars, and other cherished items. These objects serve as talismans of protection, warding off childhood fears and anxieties. The Bagman represents the dread of losing innocence and facing the harsh realities of adulthood. Patrick's downfall began when he discarded his carving knife, symbolizing his loss of childhood innocence and protection. Consumed by adult responsibilities and stress, he destroyed the very object that once safeguarded him, inadvertently inviting the creature back into his life. The Bagman is not just a physical antagonist, but also a symbol of fear and generational trauma. Patrick's father warned him as a child about the creature's methods, which included marking its victims through personal items and relentlessly pursuing them. Patrick breaking his carving knife earlier in the film symbolizes his loss of faith and defense against the creature. The Bagman's return capitalizes on this vulnerability, showing how unresolved fears and past traumas can manifest into real dangers. The creature's power lies in its dual nature, both a literal threat and a representation of deeply rooted anxieties. Patrick's actions throughout the film highlight themes of familial sacrifice and redemption. Despite his fears, he confronts the Bagman to protect Jake, mirroring his desire to break free from the cycle of guilt tied to his family's past. By saving Jake, Patrick not only ensures his son's safety, but also seeks to redeem himself from the mistakes of his upbringing. Karina and Jake's departure from their home signifies an attempt to escape the curse. However, the Bagman's lingering presence suggests that trauma is not easily left behind. This balance between survival and enduring fear gives the film a haunting resonance. Bagman concludes with an ambiguous yet haunting resolution. Patrick's sacrifice shows the lengths a parent will go to protect their child. Meanwhile, Karina and Jake's journey forward highlights the ongoing struggle to overcome fear. The film blends folklore, psychological tension, and family drama, leaving viewers pondering whether the Bagman is a supernatural entity or a manifestation of deep-rooted anxieties. Its chilling atmosphere and narrative explore themes of fear and resilience. Bagman is a film that dives deep into themes of fear, sacrifice, and the impact of past traumas. Patrick's journey and ultimate sacrifice underscore the powerful bond between parent and child. As Karina and Jake move forward, the lingering presence of the Bagman serves as a reminder of the ongoing struggle to overcome fear and trauma. Thank you for joining us in this detailed breakdown of Bagman. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on the film in the comments below. Stay tuned for more analyses and reviews of your favorite movies and series.